gone, and if it's not, oh dear, I might have to try and address that and figure out what's going on. I mean, good heavens. I'll Discord know we were live again. There we go. Alright. Welcome back. Is that noise still a thing? I hope not. I hope not. Happy weekend, Ezra. Better? Oh, thank goodness. Woohoo. What unfortunately I think that means is that might be just the sound it makes when my phone is charging for some reason. So, my phone's at 33%. When my phone dies, I'll be in the stream tonight. But don't worry, I'll make sure we're fully charged for tomorrow morning. Hello, Mac. You need a sniper? Ooh, you should make a sniper. And hello, Daniel Barry. We are working on a flower base for me mum for Mother's Day, innit?
Your friend isn't coming, is he? I know my reputation precedes me. You heard I did it again.
Heard I heard a good friend. What up, was it me?
Sorry, just couldn't end. But I've been working,
Taking boxes.
thought
I had you, then I lost it. I had nothing to give in it. Maybe some leftover lust and a higher ground. Everything else I give away. Oh, Gauntlet. Gauntlet would be easier. And more interesting as well because it's a fun thing to make and it's really cool. It looks complicated, but it's not that hard, and you learn a lot that you could use in other builds from that one build.
Promise is not worth it to put down. Camper roasting in glasses over
Everything. Don't risk it all for a weekend. I'm a bad lover and the worst friend. Hello if you are just joining us. My name is Mr. Baloney, and I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. Oh, I think you could. You've made some Bolexes. Bro, post them in the Discord. And I think a new model Bolex, it might be just what this year needs. So, you've got potential here. Sniper AK-47. Ooh, Snake AK-47. Well, right now we're working on a flower base for my mom. So, no guns being made tonight. I'm afraid. Sorry. What up, Zebra? Thinking. I had nothing to give in. Maybe some leftover lust and a higher ground. Everything else I give away. Why even bother? I'm such a waste of time. Oh, which Sniper AK? Sniper. You should make that. Everything else I give away. But at least I'm trying to be honest for a change. I would say if you're making a gun or whatever you're making, think about it for an amount of time until you can visualize it in your head, kind of what you want to make. draw out, if it helps, what you think it'll look like, and then I would start with the frame always of whatever it is. Like if it's a hand, you want a ring here, you want a ring here for wrist support connected by 2 straps. Then you want a strap that goes out to your thumb and wraps around your thumb to a ring around your thumb. And then you can do strap from finger, 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 ring, 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 to get those secured. And then you have a frame, and on top of that you can add whatever you'd like. But if you start with like a small detail thing, you might not get as far as you'd like right away because you're working on the details. I think details should come secondary, but also as you go along, where necessary. You don't want to, for example, forget to tape a bottom layer if you're going to add layers on top of that and then cut through it to reveal the bottom layer, and then the bottom layer isn't the tape color you wanted. That's not fun. Hello, Bread VR. Hello, Quiet Kid. And thank you, Quiet Kid. That means a lot, seriously. Alright, let's attach these pieces. Or try to, at least. Oh, I already have to flip the blade. It's going to be an interesting flip technique because these Stanley blades, for some reason, wanted to be shorter than the standard Stanley blades for some reason. So they don't fit in here nicely, and I have to, like, jam it in there and then hit it with some duct tape. But I'm making a flower vase and then possibly some orchids for me mum for Mother's Day. Because I love me mum. Where are those blades? There they are. Just a habit, and I can't do without it. Sleeping on. I have made a few lifesavers, yes. Thank you for asking. Oh, there we go. Falls down, do, 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 do. Why can't we talk about us? 'Cause I can't live like this. The new blade has been secured! Yeah, I'd be interested in making a python one day. Certainly, sweetly. We talk about us, 'cause I can't live like this. Back and forth and back and forth. Not like on social media, because I don't, you know, but like, I appreciate you being here, Fleshy. Okay, let's make sure this lines up. Sort of does. Nice. Nice. Sweet, so now these look like these a bit, yeah. Nice, they're connected. Mom's the best, yes, and I love my mom. She's amazing. Okay, let's get back into this. We're adding the next piece. Also, let's raise the energy up a little bit, shall we? Yeah? Let's get back to here. I really want you, I don't near me. Your looks intoxicate me. Even though your folks hate me, there's no one like you, I don't near me. Yo, thank you for being here, Monster Does Stuff, for the time that you have been. I hope you know you matter, you are cared for, you're capable, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for spending some time with us here while you have. Seriously, it means a lot. Oh, dude, yes. You should make some stuff. Your looks and talk about you. I just can't live without you. I really want you. I don't hear me. Your looks intoxicate me. Even though your folks hate me. There's no one like you. I don't hear me. Let's go into a movie. Do you see the vase for what it's going to become? Let's turn the lights way down low. Sorry, I love this song a lot. Let's scroll up on a notification. The stream is gonna go until about 7:38, just so you guys know. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. That's industrious. I appreciate that, Wizard. That is clever. Be careful with it though, because that probably doesn't have the safety features that a box cutter would, so just be mindful. I really want you, I know near me. That's intoxicate me. Even though your folks hate me. There's no one like you, I know near me. There we go. I fixed it a little bit. Okay. Nice. Yo, 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 yo. Now we got this going. This is just the beginning of the vase. Just you wait. Just you wait. We're making a Mother's Day vase. Normally I'm making guns, but today we're making a gift. Yo, 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 yo. I be riding around. I be making a gift for my mom because I love her. She brought me into this world and gave me new life. She taught me lessons through pain and strife. I be in the dark, smoking on the park. When it goes, getting close, I can feel the drop. All I do is laugh. Staring through the mosque when I chill on a hill. I nicked myself with the blade, oh no. Well, earlier we made the we made the Desert Spiegel. You remember the pump action AK-47 with a Desert Eagle underbarrel pump? But right now we're making a vase for my mom, for Mother's. Please don't get involved. Hey. Do his laugh, staring through the mosque. When I feel on a hill, I'm gonna kill him off. Play Notion, maybe a little bit. We'll see. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that song is. Safety. Inner barrel. Hammer. Your name. I don't know. Ooh. Ultra kill shotgun. I mean, right now we're kind of operation. Windmill. Fall in line. Yeah, of course. I don't listen to them actively, but yes. You know, for being made without measurements, this is looking pretty measured right now. I do say to myself, and I do. Too good to be true, our worlds collide. Now it's time for a sandwich song. Even though the song was about to drop, I know the rules. Vase. Yes, we are making a vase. Sorry if you pronounce it that way. We're making a vase for my mom. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant palm, chicken salad, tuna melt. Those are rare sandwiches at the end there. If you guys got to witness that, that's special. That's lucky. That's nice. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Again, you matter a lot to me. What up, Morris Gluck the Six? You've been glucking since the first. What's up? Oh, it is by the rare occasions. Okay, I'll check that out. I really think this gauntlet would be a lot more harder for a basic helmet. Well, let me show you. I've got two things. I'll show you my gauntlet, right? Oh no! My sword! Where are you, gauntlet? Here you are. So this is the power fist everyone wants to see me update, and I just haven't yet. Right? I can pick things up with it. I can't really catch stuff because it's not grippy, but I can extend my fingers. We're in the boardroom. But then, like, I've got things like this, which, oh wait. Oh, wait a minute. I could mold these two together. Oh shit, I just realized something. Holy crap, I just realized that these kind of fit really nicely together. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, hello there, right? Right? Who's Fleshy? Who are you, Fleshy? By the way, what do? You seem to be cool as well. Let me go get my recent zombie gun to show you guys as well before I continue working on this vase. VR, very cool. It needs shoulder pads. Just you wait. Oh, you think it needs shoulder pads? That's cute. That's cute that you said you think it needs shoulder pads. Oh, it needs shoulder pads? Does it need shoulder pads? Huh? Sorry. This is probably blowing your mind. Or, no, maybe it's not. I shouldn't get so big in my britches. It's blowing my mind because I forget about half the builds I make. So right now we're trying to work on a vase for my mom, but I'm being distracted and showing you guys other things I've made. Like my shoulder pads. Let me get the other thing. Also, by the way, I made all of this without measuring, pre-planning, or tutorials, and I mean that with my full chest. No measuring went into this. This is the Desert Spiegel. What do you mean? This is the Desert Spiegel. It's pretty nice. Wait, what? That's sick. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Again, made with no... Oh, wait, you think this is sick? Just wait, just wait. Sorry, I have to take these things off. because it gets really hot in there. But so this is actually a mask that is being sent to somebody when I finish it. This is a commission for someone, and I made them eyes. Do you see the detail work on the tape there? It's just like a spiral that's really cool. But anyway, you jam these bad boys in. Wait, which way is it going? This way. There we go. Yeah, I forgot you have to like jam them in. But I won't be able to see when I put this on, but you guys will. I mean, come on now. That's pretty cool, right? Thank you. Where's the vase? It fell. Let's keep working on the vase. You're right. Good point. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. And I'm back. I should check Discord. I'll check Discord 1 second. Let me also plug in my phone. Hopefully that doesn't cause the weird ringing noise. Ça fait des mois que j'ai pas poli ma pierre. Plus rien à dire, même à travers mes prières. Je critique mon daron comme si j'étais meilleur. Oh! 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 Bro, fresh. I like the square look on it. Very boxy. Very fresh. Nice. Scroll up. Notification. Get out of here. I almost tapped it. I got scared. No, I put it on to show someone as well, but also we're going to be working on it soon, I promise. We need to figure out, while I'm working on the vase, tell me, start thinking about what we convert this into. This is the body of our Vase 12 that we cannibalized, but when we cannibalized it, we ended up leaving the pattern on it somehow. So yeah, I don't do airsoft now. Quelques additifs pour apaiser ma conscience. Chaque sortie de route, j'y ai trouvé du bon sens. Trop jeune pour creuser ma tombe. Maman que la vie me rappelle que je ne suis fait que d'atomes. Avant qu'elle m'enseigne comment faire mes cheveux là. Les erreurs, c'est un poids lourd à tracter. Sur moi. Je m'en vais avec ça un bon du quartier. Mélodie. Yeah. Mélodie parle plus que les mots. Les mots. Oh, I don't measure at all ever, but I'll make another OG. I'll probably make a better one now because I've learned a thing or two since I've made the OG. Call me State Farm, don't though. Yeah. She gone shorty. It's gonna be a very wide vase, I just realized. It's gonna be very much Spyro the... So for those of you who don't know, the stream is supposed to end at 7:30, but now because Shadow Knight gifted 5 memberships, are ending at 7:55. Every gifted membership is 5 minutes added to the stream. Holy crap! Thank you, Shadow Knight. Do you want your name on the desk, the wall, or the ceiling? I think you might have. Your hand might have slipped. Burp. I'm trying to make a vase for my mom on Mother's Day. For Mother's Day. It's not Mother's Day yet. Sorry, burping all over the place. Where do you want your name? It means a lot. Holy crap. I know that... Eat the 100. The reason why that means a lot, I want to quickly say, is... eat the other 100. It means a lot because... while yes, sometimes people do renew their memberships, it doesn't happen that often. And I'm more reliant at the moment on people getting new memberships, either from their own volition or people gifting them. And so that the consistent gifting of memberships really means a lot. Sorry, don't want to get emotional. It just does. Thank you, Shadow Knight. You haven't told me where you want your name, by the way. Desk, wall, or ceiling? I'm not going to move forward until you tell me. I'm not going to move at all. I'm freezing. Everyone's going to think the stream froze. I'm going to make a funny face. I'm sorry, there's a spit that was about to come out of my mouth. Shadow Knight, are you helping a customer right now? Are you at work watching the stream? Oh, gosh. Okay, that was fun. My eyes got watery. I'm going to put your name on the desk for the time being. Yeah, that's where you go. Even though I love you. And I hope you respond eventually. That was a long bit. That was fun. Back to the music. Stream now ending at 7:55. Always commit to the bit. Always commit to the bit. Especially for Shadow Knight. That means a lot that you would use your 5-month membership to send that message. And also, the fact that you've been a member for 5 months. You've been a member of my life since I was far younger. But seriously, thank you. Time zones exist, by the way, to people who don't know about time. WU. And yes, for those of you who don't know, my name isn't just Mr. Baloney, it's also David. Hopefully you get gifted one in the stream until you figure it out. That's your dad's name? It's a good name. Tes conséquences, vibration bas sur des sons à basse fréquence en attaquant Plus, like, what, 10 years? At least. Dude, I'm 28. You knew me in middle school. At least 18 years. No, I'll say 15. Positive 15. And seriously, my life has been so much more positive, filled with love, joy, and appreciation for those around me because of you. In no small part. Thank you. You have left an impact on me that is like those left on the moon from cratered meteors that you can see from a telescope. They're that massive. Thank you. Gladiator helmet. Oh, that reminds me. I have to get my Achilles helmet from downstairs to show you guys. I'll grab that in a little bit. Cause you guys have been saying like Roman helmet, stuff like that. And I'm like, you guys remember when I made an Achilles, right? Right? Discordeth. Wizard, you understand? You're dragging me from the light. Not dragging me, kicking and screaming, but there are videos. But I'll watch them. Oh shit! Sorry, pardon my French. That stays on. No, I understand why you need to be seeing it. That's an update. We're upgrading, bro. Industrial Revolution looks at you and goes, "Wow, they're fast." I appreciate that, Josh. I really appreciate that. I love you, man. Thank you for seriously not only supporting me like emotionally, spiritually, just as a person growing, but significantly, especially your membership gifting. Like, you know that I'm trying to do this as like a job, like as a thing that I want to turn into my career. I want to teach workshops eventually, do a lot more than just this in this room. I want to go and spread it around. And every time you gift memberships, I get a step closer to that because I'm able to worry less about student loans, bills I have to pay, things as an adult I have, and focus instead on this. So that's huge. Thank you. Also, whoa, would you look at that? 20 likes? Who knows what that means? Who wants to raise their hand and tell me what 20 likes means? Sandwich song. Sorry, no one raised their hand. So I tell the class. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, VLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! It's because I need to fix up the bolts on it. They've gotten quite rusted, and I need to address that. I'm sorry. It is in the house, though. If you guys don't know, by the way, quick little side story, quick little tangent. So, if you want an example of how magnificent, excellent a person Shadow Knight is, then look no further than this story I'm about to tell you from my real life, right? So he works at a place nearby me, and I've seen him practically weekly for a large part of my life. And earlier on in that part of my life, when I started to see him, when I'd go into the shop, I'd have a penny board with me. And the penny board was something that was really something I loved. When I was about, I'd say 13, 14, I had seen English YouTubers with a penny board, and I had wanted a penny board really badly. But the problem is there was like no penny board vendors anywhere near me, like at a reasonable price, I should say, because at the time penny boards were all the rage and they were quite pricey. But finally I found one. I saved up. I got it at like this outlet, like retail, like cheaper price, just randomly. Right? I was like, oh my gosh, got it, and it was inseparable to me. And I would ride it daily. It's how I got around all the time. So one day I was riding it down the street near me, and I hit a pothole. Not like a pothole, but like a utility hole for a pipe opening or whatever. And oh, by the way, the belt and the vest are in the other room. They're not broken, don't worry. But as I was saying, the penny board broke. I didn't hurt myself, thank goodness, although I did bang my shin pretty bad, and to this day I have a bump on my shin, and probably should have gone to the doctor about it, but for months, like, my left shin was just numb. I digress. I was also numb emotionally because I had lost this thing that not only was a way of of getting around for me, but also something really significant and sentimental to me, as far as it was something I worked towards. It was something I had really wanted. It was something that meant a lot to me. It was a way for me to move about in this world quicker than just walking. And then, you know, this distraught nature and this sadness was seen, unbeknownst to me, by Shadow Knight, by Josh. And he started to notice that I wasn't bringing my penny board around. And then he asked what happened, and I told him the story. And I don't know exactly the time frame. Maybe it was a few weeks, maybe it was a few months. Josh probably has this more exactly down. But I got a message from a friend of mine saying, hey, swing by the shop. Josh has got something for you. He's got a surprise for you. And I genuinely had no idea what that could have been. But when I showed up, there he was, with a new penny board, a lighter blue color than the darker blue one that I had had, the wheels bright orange, the axles freshly oiled, even with a little kit to fix them. And he got that for me. And he gave that to me. And he didn't ask anything in return. And what he didn't realize at the time, and I don't think I've ever told this to him, was he didn't just give me a penny board. He gave me... A bridge had been broken to so many avenues that I wanted to traverse. You know, exploring my neighborhood, going out and about, being mobile. Also having this thing that connected me to this less tangible thing, which is England and content creation. That bridge got repaired in a gosh darn instant. I was able to move around again. That board came with me to England. That board came with me to Spain. That board traveled with me. And it means so much more than just the board. So that's why I wanted to share that story with you guys. Thank you for listening. Yes, this is well before the age of lime scooters, mind you guys all. So anyway, back to French music and flower base.
J'ai beau parler dans leur langue, mais faut croire qu'ils n'entendent que le langage de la violence. Me faufile en bas,
Onion Man.
comme fallait passer le long.
Probably not right now, honestly. I'm just kind of vibing. I don't think I'm ever going to do song requests for a little bit. I just really like being the DJ, if that's okay. I've got to be in the very right mood for it, and if you catch me, you do. But typically, no. Sous la pelle, je t'assirito. Je dois faire quelqu'un m'étend. Jusqu'à un piton, ton long piton. I know I usually accept requests, but I am making this point past that statement having been made. No, Lulu's not getting her cone. Jeez Louise, what? No, gosh. This is a flower base, or it's going to be, but it's a very wide one, I'm realizing. This is just the bottom half.
La craie d'un focalisé.
Tu sais.
La haine que je ressens dans mes pensées. Pour ce type centralisé. Charlie Cuddy, Cuddy. Charlie Cuddy, Cuddy. You missed some waterworks, a nice story, and not a whole lot of Ace progress because I was telling the story. do I make as my first corporate build? Gladiator helmet. You know what? I'll go grab my gladiator helmet right after I put this last piece down so I can show you what mine looks like. Because you've already seen the gauntlet. You ought to see the gladiator helmet. It's only fair. Fair is only fair. Right? I don't make the rules. I just make the rules up. This is a good song as well, by the way. And thank you all for being here. I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. You matter immensely to me, and I mean that sincerely. I cannot tell you how much of an impact this audience has had on my life that I try to every single day. Thank you. Give you my heart until I'm black and blue. I'll be your shelter. All I need is you. You. Turn up the bass. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. If I've actually effectively made an 8-sided shape without measuring or pre-planning to be the base of the vase. I'm trying to make a vase for Mother's Day without pre-planning or measuring. I'm trying to make it look decent. And I'm optimistic. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should be. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, we got it. I'm glad you like the scar work. What did you think about the Desert Spiegel? Okay. Now we put this in here. You want to hear that? Just upstage and I'm way too bossy. Oh! Sandwich song between before everyday struggle. That's alright. That's alright. What would a nuke button be? Do you mean like a clear plexiglass covered thing that I'd flip open to hit that would launch nukes? Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp boy, fluff another and a shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Nice, that looks alright. That actually looks better than I anticipated. Now let's make it look nicer.
Just rolled up, I don't wanna hear that. Jumped off stage and I'm way too chop the scene. These guys chat back.
Shut up the mouth, mate. Shut the mouth.
Just got here, I don't wanna hear that. Going off stage and I'm way too chop the scene. These guys chat back. Shut up the mouth.
Oh, I mean, I will eventually. People have been asking for a proper prop grenade for a while. I just haven't done that yet. Same junkies. Much too wide. But also maybe not, because this is for orchids, remember? I'm gonna look at my Roman helmet. I'll be right back. Or the Achilles helmet, I should say. Behave yourselves, and I love you.
Going out bad, they couldn't never be us. Just got paid and I way too horsey. Get the scene, these guys too slack. Shut up the mouth, my G, step back. Going out bad, they can never be us. Just got paid and I way too horsey. Get the scene, these guys too slack. Shut up the mouth, my G. Going out bad, they can never be us. Just got paid and I way too horsey. Get the scene, these guys too slack. Shut up the mouth, my G, step back. Going out bad, they can never be us. Just got paid and I way too horsey. Get the scene, these guys too slack. Yo, everyone try copy the flow, that's East now. Everybody rapping on EDM. Oh now, everyone sound like us. Not cause we don't get down like them. I can never be biting a vibe like them guys. I had to build this shit myself. I used to kill my sets on K-Road. Jump the train back home to the south. Jump the gate, two-step, then I'm out here. Drop the clutch and don't look back. Don't take kindly the threats or verbal. Seeing your circle coming to sack. Drop that flip, that YKK. Don't know how to kick back. Oh, gee, let me just kill that stage, then I'm out. Let me just lax, cause real life just rolled up, I don't wanna hear it. Drop the scene, these guys jump. Just got here, I don't wanna hear it. Drop the scene, these guys jump whack. Shut up the mouth, please shut up the mouth.
I can be your future, it's looking bright. Just live with my light. Forget that girl, forget those lies. I can be your future, it's looking bright. Just live with my light. I forget him, they ain't got eyes. She loved me 'cause you think she was the one to blame. She tried to tarnish your name, and we both know she would do it again. He's not the one for me. He knew I had to flee. He knew I had to free myself, and we know deep down we are meant to play. She loved me 'cause you pain. She was the one to blame. She tried to tarnish your name, and we both know she would do it again. He's not the one for me. He knew I had to flee. He knew I had to free myself, and we know deep down we are meant to play. I can be your future, it's looking bright. Just live with my light. Forget that girl, forget those lies. I can be your future, it's looking bright. Just live with my light. I forget him, they ain't got eyes. She loved me 'cause you think she was the one to blame. She tried to tarnish your name, and we both know she would do it again. He's not the one for me. He knew I had to flee. He knew I had to free myself, and we know deep down we are meant to play.
Okay. So, I found my Roman helmet. Thank you for being here. Ooh, a Wizard B video. I gotta check that out after. By the way, guys, really quick, Wizard B, would you say something in the chat? Everybody, if you could go subscribe to Wizard B, he's just a few subscribers off of 100, and if we could get him over 100, that'd be really cool. He makes really neat content, and he also is an incredible jeweler and crafter at his age. It just, go support him. Thank you. Please and thank you. 2 memberships were gifted? By whom? Let's find out. Shadow Knight and Dial. Okay, that means we're ending at 8:05 now. Burp. I'm putting those names on the desk because they did not specify. Alright, so anyway, this was the helmet I was getting. It's balding like me. But remember when I made this? It's lost a bit of its hair, sure. But, I mean, come on now. It's not bad. Speaking of lost hair, me. Am I right? No, I'm kidding. Can I do a room tour later? I can do a room tour later. 1 second. I'm going to go put on sweatpants. Now that I have sweatpants on, I can properly react to the fact that, holy crap, thank you, Dial, and thank you, Shadow Knight, seriously. You guys know what the memberships mean to me, and you also know what they do now, because they add more time, so we're now live 10 extra minutes. You guys mean the world to me. Hey, Playground Guy, I think you should. If it's something you're interested in doing, definitely do it. Ooh, simple low poly helmet. That could be cool. That could be good. That could be good. I need this. And we go like this. And now we cut out a bunch of squares like this. We're making a flower vase for my mom for Mother's Day. Now we've got these, we need 8 more of them? Oh yeah, oh sorry, didn't mean to scooch you guys there a little bit. Yeah, we got plenty of cardboard, we always recycle. Well, maybe a sword. A sword is a great way to start. Or a shield. I mean, it's going to be hard in the beginning if you've never done it because you don't know what you're doing. But you do it enough and then you'll learn. Just don't give up.
I might fuck around and pop a jigger. This song made me vibe a little. Fucking on your bitch, I make that little hoe tell you bye. I push a fucking sporty with the sporty and make his face blow. But I'm beating up these niggas without me screaming. Fuck the joint. I'm Southside still the chicken any section. If they got a problem with me, bitch, I'm ready for beef. I'm fucking the night, bitch, I'm ready to eat. I got hustle if y'all want it free.
Then I gotta get in my chest. I got people that want me dead. They know I'm straining the leg. Do I use double stacks? Depends. I like single corrugated recently because of the depth you can do and you can add more layers and be a bit more creative with it. But double stacks is great if you're trying to make things that are more sturdy, you know, like double corrugated if that's what you're talking about. Spin around your block. Exactly, I start with 1 layer. I'm a firm believer in the layering technique, which allows you to make builds that are sturdy and can be tossed around a bit.
I knock your brains out, ho. I'm taking pills, smoking Joe. I'm on my Mexican and shit. I plug you in for the low. So if you need it, I got it. And if it's clean, I'ma copy. And when I need my dick sucked, I call your bitch cause you rock it. Catch a play or a body.
Either way, I'm about it.
I ain't tripping what you're saying. Just don't
Come out of pocket.
my case for complete. Smoking 20 for a G. I only like expensive weed, man. I don't smoke cheap. Yeah, cause bitch, I ain't cheap. I'm eating steaks all week. You think that you wanna marry me? Keep your bitch on the knee. Like a hoe say please, even the a bitch with degrees. I done sold so much weed, I could have filled up the seat.
It's that Big Dro D. The whole city know me.
No, I don't smoke switches.
Only papers and leaves.
I keep some Cadillac keys. I only ride for G's. And if you want a whole piece, shit, they start at 4 G's, huh?
Well, I just got a text from my friend about a wedding coming up. Helmet, or fast helmet update. I got the straps done and the NVG done. I just need to do the NVG mount. But right now, we are working on a Mother's Day gift. For Mother's Day. Because it's Mama's Day. You know, you gotta do something for Mama's Day. I'm cutting out more of these than I might need for a reason, and I'll explain why in a second. There's a chance that I'm gonna get it wrong on the first measurement, because now I have to match it to something else. And by first measurement, I mean, you know, first eyeball. This looks nice, but to get it perfect is difficult, and we're gonna try our best. Where we come alive, hold on, you and I. Yo, what up? What up, noob? What up, noob? Noob Roblox. By the way, because we're doing, we're live until 8:05, and I want to do a chat with you guys still at the end of the stream, but I also really want to focus on this. So I'm gonna, at 7:55, have a quick chat with you before doing thanks at 8. So yeah, the cutoff point for that. Unless people give memberships, of course, then the stream goes longer, but you know. You made a cardboard axe? Oh, like this? That's okay. Thank you for being here, Joey Kelly. Thank you all for being here. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable, and that you matter. Because you do. Moving through the melody, side by side and follow me. Okay, now, oh, the sunlight is golden. It's gonna be thin. It's gonna be far thinner than I thought. Okay. That is better. This is better. Now let's see. We're making a flower vase for my mom for Mother's Day. This is what we got so far. No measuring, no pre-planning, but it does look like I've measured and pre-planned, doesn't it? That actually looks really nice. I like how that looks. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna do some custom taping to make that look cool. We're gonna add like a buckle feel to it, I think. But don't worry, we're fast forwarding through the brain rot. Like a long sword? Maybe. Not a Viking sword specifically, though. Alright, go back to it. We get some fresh air in here. Pepsi is good Pepsi. That's how you should do it. That's how I do it. I wing most things. Improv is the spice of life. Shouts out my professor of improv and public speaking at university for making me realize that. Not making me, allowing me to realize that. Well, go on. We need 8 of these, remember? Spurner, look.
Got it in cash, I'll see no tax. Bros got work for the beans and cats. I remember that day when he got grabbed. Same couple men to go clean that gap. Feds on the block with the pigs who lap. Praying that they don't find that stash. Bando looking at boxing rings.
Like, have you ever seen a needle jam? 10 missed calls, are you taking a piss? It's like, damn. That's racks on racks on racks. Yo, kid. Handed it facts. That's facts. Council tax. Flats. Alright, we got 6. We need 1 more, hopefully. It's rotisserie chicken. Yes, what are you guys trying to What are you trying to make? Yes, double side tape as well. Double side tape is amazing. And again, good game, good cry pays. Have to. Alright, let's do this. And now, we need to make a few additional straps. We need to make 8. See him spin that whip.
How many times do we hit them licks? How many guys got Gino's and jerk? How many girls got dicks and dish? Bro comes sniff for the dance because he only knows 2 gestures. That's mix and whip. X-rays ting in the yard when she sees this whip. All I see is buns and tits. Like, sure you gotta take off clothes. Crazy bros, no jacket, but he stays with snow. Fucking up checks all day, just watching his paper grow. Raving apes and gold. You ain't got a Johnny on flight, I know. Smoking kills and I know guys out here still trying to give my smoke. Whoa, bro, but the boy evolved. Now got belly trying to share their throats. I ain't gonna take that home. And they sound like man, so how can I rate these clothes? Still scream breast up, bro. Put it on mums, I'ma make this dough. I close my eyes and I can't stop dreaming.
Nope.
Trying to dodge my demons. I had a nice dream that they bust these squeezes.
We got enough.
Gave him his freedom.
Yep.
I had an extreme that I caught me a up boy.
Yep.
Kept on bleeding.
Nope.
Pick up your bro, don't leave him. I couldn't do that round there. That's
treason.
2 hands on when I fly.
You gotta scroll up and got a notification. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Just want to remind you guys that you matter. It means a lot to me that you're here, and I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. Zone 2 pencil, yes, even the arties and the kids will know. In his neck top, did he swim or float? Backstrap this cookie. Nope. Burp. Get rock no milli. Honestly, I think I might call an audible. I said I was gonna end at 8:05. I was gonna do a talk at 7:55, but I kind of want to get this vase a bit more formed, so we're gonna push it a little bit back on my own volition. 8:30. Yeah. We're gonna be live until 8:30. Yeah.
Golden one, she pretty, yo. Who's tryna be my missy? Don't be silly. Get rock, no milli. Man, get buck, no filly for really. Ask man run this city. Tryna get rich off streams and bitties. Golden one, she pretty. Golden one, she pretty. All on me, tryna be my missy. Look, but baby, man get G.O.T. Tryna make man see G.O.D. Shootings like C.O.D. Where's G.V. to P.O.P. Trap, I be no T. I just be packed for 303. Slap, I be no G. I hop in the back, I see those rings. P.O.P. holding it down. His squad rolling around. King man down, he's rolling around. Give him a bath, I'm smoking him down. Blacked out in a black man suit. I back my Bruce and he backs man too. Gangway, his squad hashtag 2. Still trying to leave man hashtag suit. Switch it, spin it. Man move wicked. I jump up quickest and do up your chest. Chest shot, fidget, my index itches. I back that.
Okay, I want to say something about this quick. Tetris Pac-Man. First of all, it means a lot that you say that. Seriously. I appreciate the appreciation. But also, I want you guys to know that as much as this does appear to be a lot of work, and it is admittedly a decent amount of work, it doesn't feel like that to me. This is something I genuinely, really, really enjoy doing. And that's why I try and thank you guys every opportunity I get for your support, for your presence, for your appreciation, especially when you gift memberships or super chats, which helps me be able to actually get closer and closer to being really able to do this comfortably and confidently full time. It's not often in this world you can find a corner on the internet where you can really be yourself, be embraced for that, and also create a community around it. And I am so lucky that that has happened with you guys. So, thank you. And also, as someone who has an attention span that struggles to focus on a lot of things, I hope that you can take away from my ability to do this as your ability to do those things in your life that you struggle with. You think your attention span is bad? I've got severe combined type ADHD. That's not my words. That's the diagnosed term. And I'm autistic. So, there's a lot of challenges in life. But part of why I don't measure, and part of why I just wing it, is to show that even if you have no idea how to do something, you have it within yourself to figure it out. Because if I can do it without measuring, pre-planning tutorials or templates, then if you just take that one extra step that I don't, which is to measure, to pre-plan, to use a tutorial, oh my gosh, I know you can knock it out of the park. I don't say that enough, but that's the reason why I don't measure, beyond also for me not measuring saves a lot of time, and there's more than that, but that is a core reason. So, I love you all. And new Roblox, you don't need to say no homo. And I'm not like, oh no, wow, it hurts. I mean, I'm bisexual. Like, I like dudes and I like women. I'm in love with the most fantastic woman in the world, but, I'm bisexual. You don't need to say the no homo. You can love me homo or not, but you don't need to say that. You mean a lot to me, though. Homo. That was silly. Alright, let's get back to music and building. Thank you for listening.
Right up to there's no one left. Do it like Alan Sugar. I point my finger, man get fired. Step to the man gets tired. Hit squad baby. Smoke was in my section. Swift, I came with my brethren. That's Smith, he came with Wesson. Pissed, I aim and press him. I bet we teach them on a lazy silly. Get rock, no milli. Man get buck, no filly for really. Us man run the city. Trying to get rich off strings and bitties. Golden one, she pretty. Golden one, she pretty.
I don't know what that bar means. Hey, you've got this community though, and that's alright. Thank you for being here. All of you, seriously. Even if you, like, not to go on a high cardboard horse again, but like, I wasn't always a social cardboard butterfly. And I think that we shouldn't gauge our value or our worth based on how many friends we have or external things. Rather, we should look inward at what we have inside ourselves and the capacity that oftentimes is far more overflowing than you realize. We are our own worst critics, and we doubt ourselves the most. Try and believe in yourself a little bit, because I believe in you. What are we doing? We're making a vase for my mom until 8:30. Can't be friends like that. I don't, I have a Discord and stuff for members and stuff, but I mean, you can enjoy my streams and be a part of this community, but I don't like add people on Facebook or something like that. Yeah. But also be careful. Don't do that on the internet. Don't just be asking people to be your friend, especially if you're a kid. Internet's a dangerous place, and this corner of the internet is the safe bastion of Bologna and cardboard. Capo di Toti, head of allegiance. And had no reason. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more done. Also, did I do a sandwich song for 40? Did I do a sandwich song for 40, guys? Can you tell me? Oh, yeah, I mean, you can learn from my live streams. Chat better be being Bologna. Oh, they were being the most Bologna. Don't worry, they were being incredible. Whoa. What you say, huh? Kinda like the millions. And it was shades on. DIY, but it ain't on. Your playground guy, like your name, Mr. Bologna Jr. That is the second Bologna Jr. now. I appreciate that. That is kind of really nice. Wait, people can ooh-woo if they want. Hey, people can ooh-woo if they want. People can ooh-woo if they want. I mean, don't spam ooh-woo, right? But, be considerate while you ooh-woo, okay? It's not asking a lot, right? Wait, I need to get one of the actual pieces, haha. Okay, so that is where I needed to go. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I should have stretched before I did this. I did not stretch before I did this. My mistake. It looks like a samurai hat. Don't worry. It's hopefully going to look more like a pot for orchids soon enough. Well, crazy. Yeah. Whole head lately. Yeah. Body in 1,000 pieces in the Uber, skin that's built off pastry. Her and them worms had a certain rapport. Tree full of cocktails working the floor. She licked my forehead, lit my cigar, then took off my scalp with a circular sword. Pulled in the hole, slid down my spine. Keep off the organs, they are all mine. They play roulette in a dim red green. Locked in jam jars, pickled in brine. Feels like someone shoot me from a strange dream. Let a naked flames, let my brain clean. Faded faces in the ceiling. Now we really hope this looks good together. Ooh woo! Ooh woo! I mean, even if he doesn't, it's not that much to say ooh woo. Why not? And if he does, then that is a life-changing amount of money that will literally bring me to tears, and I will be able to tell everyone in my life I was able to really get comfortable this month as far as bills go because I said ooh woo. So, even if he doesn't. Do I try to be cringe? No, I try to be myself. And people perceive that as cringe, but also I think people have been conditioned to perceive others being comfortable in their own skin as cringe. But self-acceptance is not cringe, my guy. It's the wave. Let's keep making this flower vase for my mom. I think I do need to do a little type into this before I do more. That's alright, I don't really mind. I would, and that's life. That would actually be the funniest thing. Whoa, did you guys hear that car going? You guys mean the world to me. I don't know how to donate on an Apple Smart Fridge, man. You don't have to donate. I was happy to say ooh. I don't know if you're doing a bit. I'm just happy to be here with all of you guys. Alright, let's attach the next piece, shall we? The next piece of this vase. Death Star? No. Flower vase from my mom. Death Star? Nope. Vase for my mom. I just repeated the same thing twice. Like, what? No, you guys heard it the first time.
Little secrets and crumpled ears of running wild, stuffed in all my dresser drawers. String of lights tied onto the back of them. The kids watch the size.
You guys know that you being here means the world to me. You don't need to donate. You're just here and that matters, so thank you. Thank you. Let's keep working on this vase for my moms. Waking up at 10 o'clock and sweating off the park. She asked what I'm doing here. On safari. I've never been on a safari. Feed me side eye in the offie. My tie in the lobby, grind until sundown, sundown. Whole room in half. She ducked me out. Therapy. That the Tel Aviv. Tahiti got me bikini hot to disbelief. Puff. I need to get these ready. Ooh, oh god, you're oohing. I'll handle this. Don't worry. I would rather them stop doing that by virtue of me telling them to stop oohing by timing them out. And there we are. We're going until 8:55. Although I do have to. I gotta go run an errand at 9. Fuck. Pardon my French. Thank you. Thank you. Shadow Knight, where do you want your name? Tell me where you want your name, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck in this position until you tell me where you want your name, and we're gonna confuse the audience into thinking that the stream froze.
This shit is poetic, get it like Shakespeare. My band will never drop on the paper a fake gear. Uma da manhã cai a chuva suja. Tem uns mano que vende porque tem vários manos que usa na rua. Nem sempre quem tá certo não tem culpa. Já vi inocente fuga, cuidado com essa viatura. É por fio, né? Hoje eu tô em Londres e amanhã tô no Brasil. Não abre o olho pra aquilo que cê não viu. Quem plantou a semente errada nem sempre tá com fuzil. When my vision is unboxed, you hear the sound of a million gunshots. Ain't no goody but I'm feeling the gumdrops. Car trunk shake when the drum drops. Then we skate off on these Dunlops. Middle finger up with a blood clot. Props to the villains who run blocks. You can feel the wrath of the young gods. And that squad, put them on the tee for the God squad. The little man's leave for the Zod job.
Alright, he's clearly taking a customer every time he does that because I do the bit and then he doesn't even... I love you, Shadow Knight. You're going on the desk.
Switching up, penny up, within close range is a
sitting duck, quack, quack, hitting him with the abstract.
Mug shot, look like a gorilla in a snapback. Open hand slap for the fraudulent, that goes for all of them. Jacking my formula, trying to track my coordinates. Now for my next trick, I need a
volunteer from the audience. Colin Kaepernick. Oh, gotta crack my neck. How's everybody doing? Oh, this is gonna be the way to do it. Core. Which. Voodoo child. There we go. That is attached. That is attached correctly. Huzzah. Yes, only if you know how to use it carefully and be safe with it. Otherwise, scissors is the way to go. I don't want you to use something that might cause injury or cut on top of something that could be injured. Or like injured, I mean damage, you know what I mean? Burp. We're gonna make more progress on this tonight than I thought, since Shadow Knight came through absolutely blowing us out of the water. And I mean seriously, like I'm actually, you know, with that membership gifting. So we're live for more. Time. Lasers. Lasers. Laser. Fingers. You're making cardboard while I'm making cardboard? Heck yeah. Tudo nice. Tudo nice. Tudo nice. Tudo nice. Voodoo child. Ah! Come on. There we go. Wait, is that the there we go? Is that the there we go we thought it was? Maybe? Yeah, it's fair. That fits. That works. We're working on a flower vase. Do it. The revolver will get worked on tomorrow, don't worry. These your people asleep here. I throw them a lead of a cheap list. Forehead bread crime scene keep clear. One rat tail deep out reach here. I lift the laugh you're scared to. Coastal scalp and a barbed white head. How many walls can my sting keep tearful? Write my smile up a day. Do it. Yes. Flower vase for Mother's Day. I'm making it for my mom, and then I'm gonna make cardboard orchids tomorrow for it. If we don't finish this tonight. If we don't finish this tonight, we're gonna finish it tomorrow morning and then make orchids. Because she loves orchids. And yeah, this is a Mother's Day cardboard gift for her because she's my mom and I love her. I have made a holster. I know it's a massive vase, but it's also gonna hold a lot of orchids, and orchids are pretty long, boys. I made a holster. There's a holster on top of, or on this rifle that I made. So boom, it locks, and then you do that. And then you open the holster if you run out of ammo, and it's got a TAC 45 ready to go whenever you need it. And then when you don't need it, you just put it in the holster like that, close her up, and it's a cheek rest again. Yes. Get cardboard. Not in trash cans. I would try and go for storage. You don't want to use something that might have waste, food, or any other stuff on it because it could be unsanitary and unsafe to use. I was thinking it was either a Legend of Zelda or a Spyro vase. You know, like Spyro the Dragon? Is that too niche of a game? Am I showing my GameCube side by saying that reference? I mean, I love Spyro, so I'm not ashamed of it, you know? Yes. Okay, so what happens is you come and you gift memberships, and then I ask you where you want your name written down, and I go, until you tell me where you want your name written down, I'm gonna freeze in place. And then I freeze in place, and then I realize you go to help customers or something, and then I end up being frozen and you don't say anything, so I have to break the joke. So next time you gift a membership, if you gift more tonight, stick around afterwards so you can see me do the bit. But also, just so you know, any gifted memberships after or from now on tonight are going to be added time to tomorrow's stream, because tonight I do need to end at 8:55. What happened to Bill? Bill's chilling. We need to make a throne for Bill. He's kind of just living his life right now, thinking, you know, existing.
Journey, I've asked yourself if I'm worthy, still on top of it and it's 30. Look at it with my mind's eye. Elevation on Jersey, it's just me, myself, and my Percy. If they bro, they get that for 30. Be sure, but it's all turkey. Come screen, I'm all nerdy. Yeah, that may be her that I can end up with. Didn't have patience, give me for that quick. Word, I can you down, voice, told me got up kid. Sound got the block bumping. Like man, they love it. Young boy, you needed courage. You got planted, watch it flourish. Now you sweet order. The clown on unknown cooler. Abel's out through the cooler. I was small, I dreamed this day, but just stand on the night like taller. Flip.
Make it count. Money, shit, supply, make it count. Oh no, they're back! Longer! I've been live. That's true. No, I've been live since about 6. And then we had to end it, and then we had to start again, and we're gonna be live until about 8:55. So yeah.
I guess I'll make a symphony. Let's make noise, and if she can take a place, we'll just stay regal on that. Told her that I do journey for you, need beef, go get visa on that. Deliver some help to you to in hell, then I start breathing on that. De-stress progress, leave it down.
I shouldn't try and do this one-handed, but we are. We got it! But can we get the other one? I think it'd be easier because now I can use the double-sided tape that's exposed to grip my finger, but it doesn't make it easier. I got it. I think I got it. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Sorry. What games do I play? Warzone. I have made a Car 98K. I need to redo that one though, because it's kind of old and dusted, and I need to do the same for the M1 Grand, because I have made an M1 Grand as well. Both very good suggestions. Both builds I made pretty early on. Those videos are up. You can go check out the shorts. They're older. I don't know exactly what they were called, but I might have actually just called them. I made that and that, but you know. I made over 1,600 shorts, and each one is just about its own build, so. Keep that in mind. Someone else's flowers. You see, the thing with relationships. You know what I could do is I could just flip this when I get this done, and then make this be the opening bit, and I could trim it down. But then, you know, it's not the shape that I want. But also, this is gonna struggle bus to stand up, so I'm gonna have to make a stand for that. This is gonna be nice. So, oh, you want a Scar Zombie Gun update? I already made one, but yeah, like a video of it, but. Oh my god. Boom. Oh yeah. I should make a shark someday. I really should. And thank you. I really appreciate that, everybody. And specifically Knox Riley and Joey. First build, I sent it to oh wait, no, I actually have it. Wait. I need to fix it up, but I always have it in the boardroom with me. This is the hidden blade, the first one ever that I made. It was left-handed, and When it wants to, it comes out, but as you can tell, it's gotten a bit floppy. This is, in August, it will be 2 years old, this build. Shout out, Lutz. Please don't ask again, because I don't want you to spam that, please. And you did! I gotta hit you with a timeout. I'm sorry, man. Rules is rules is rules is rules. It's only gonna be a minute. What's up, cheeseburger? But yeah, this is the first ever build I made. Ooh woo. Don't you stop stabbing. Happy birthday, Julio. What made me make stuff out of cardboard was people wanted me to go live, and I wanted to go live, but I wasn't sure what to do on live, right? Because I was just saying that's baloney at that point. So I started making stuff out of cardboard, and the result has been absolutely phenomenal, if I do say so myself, and I do. So yeah, be right back. I'm gonna run to the little Bologna's room, and then we're gonna work more on the face, and then we're gonna end the stream at 8:55. Guess who's back? Wait. Let's get some cold air in here. What's up? I'm back. Hello. Happy birthday, Julio. Hello, 26 people. My name is Mr. Baloney. 52 likes. That's a sandwich song. Let's continue to work on this vase for my mom. For Mother's Day. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp, oh boy, lavadada, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Sorry, man, I can't do that. I don't do song requests. At least this stream, we're gonna take we're gonna approach that soon enough, but not this stream. Right now, we're gonna listen to Stone Wall, Stone Fence. I love this song. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. This song is beautiful, by the way. Oh, I will make a cardboard bed at some point. That's a great idea. I need to get more cardboard, though. Do I have an AK-47? Yes, I do. I'll show it to you. I'll show you the one I made. It's actually quite good. I'm quite pleased. Is it over here? Here it is. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That might be one of my better gun builds. I gotta be honest. Stone. Oh yeah, I'll sleep on the cardboard bed. I'll make it and I'll sleep on it. Like, that's actually a great idea, and the fact that I haven't thought about that. Thank you. But you won't share it. You know, I wanted to make that in England, hoping that I would get a really stereotypically English rainstorm to try and survive in, but it never happened while I was there, so doing that in America, not a bad shout. We get bad rainstorms. I mean, I was already going to do a sleeping in my yard in a cardboard igloo in a month or so, once I get a few more bricks, but yeah, I like that idea as well. Very quality bologna. You got a secret, but you won't share it. See you back here in 5. I hope you guys appreciate it, but try to pay more attention to the chat. Oh, please, let's not bring up anything like that in here. Thank you. Even though obviously free Palestine, I don't want to ever have this space be a space where we debate or talk anything serious like that, because I'm trying to create a respite from the chaos in the world by creating cardboard crafts. So yeah, you're good. You're good. I suppose it had to happen eventually, and I was glad I was able to at least stay where I am. No, cheeseburger, no, bad idea, bad idea. Yeah, we just established cheeseburger. It's not a good idea. Don't worry. Don't worry. No one's doing that. What up, Zebra? How's it going? I've made the Doom Super Shotgun. You have to go back in my older videos, man. I've made quite a few things. Let's just say that. Also, I gotta scroll up. We have a notification blocking the thing. What did I do? I made a vase. Or I'm making a vase. Mom, I'm coming home again. Gonna lay my heavy head to rest in my own bed. Triple sandwich. I tried on the overpass. The wind outside is blowing us so fast. All this glass, and it's here with eyes shut tight. That you run circles in my mind, and boom, 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 it goes and goes until it's gone. When it dies, you won't be seeing me again. Yeah, I'll be somewhere else. I drive back, unattached, oh so unattached to me, and it's here with eyes shut tight as you run circles in my mind, and it's here, no end in sight, as you run circles in my mind. Alright, time to apply the next piece, and then we're gonna have a more fully formed vase. I'm appreciating that you guys like the stream. Thank you for being here. Will not be hitting the gritty, unfortunately. Oh no! I miscounted the men! I miscounted the men! I can fix it though. Boom, problem solved. Men count fixed. That sounded weird. My lovey. I'm making a vase that I'll be putting orchids in that I'll be making tomorrow. For my mom that I'll be giving to her on Mother's Day on Sunday, because I really want to show her that I appreciate her and that she matters a lot to me. And I know she knows that, but you can never go wrong reminding people about that. So I'm doing that in the way I know best. Making something out of cardboard because I love her to death. She has raised me to know I am more than my stress. So I love my mom. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's also a little bit of a tonal difference from our typical gun crafting, so I thought that'd be interesting to see how you guys would like it. And this is a job I probably should have done prior to this, but we're doing it now and that's all that matters. It's still gonna line up pretty well, so we're okay. We're alright. On Amazon?
Yeah.
I like Fable, that's a good game.
Sleep, rave, repeat, jumpy. I make a bro hand that to my mumsy. I never ever trust me. He got Humpty Dumpty. Trust me. You're listening. I need me a Santan. Jumpy. I made a bro hand that to my mumsy.
trust me, he got Humpty Dumpty, trust me. Listening. I need me a suntan. We're doing a perimeter like this and making it look nice. Sorry, I'm in the zone right now. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. So I could have done this beforehand before I put on the support beam, but then the structure probably wouldn't have been as sound, and this still is looking nice like I did that beforehand anyway. So I'm cooling, you know? Oh, we're going to add colors to the base. This is just the very beginning of it. We're adding a little bit of a perimeter like this to make it appear like it's got a metal sort of bubble, if that makes sense. And then from this, we're gonna add more color to it. Worry not. This is a Mother's Day vase. We're not just gonna leave it at this. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? That would not be the Bologna way. That would not be the Bologna way. Are you mad? The potential threat. Sorry, I'm really in the zone right now. You're about to see why I've been so focused, and I hope it looks cool. Okay. It doesn't look like much, right? But this is actually adding to the security on the inside of this. Also, again, this looks like I measured it. I didn't measure crap. This is proof that if you don't measure enough, you can make things that look like you measured them. Please, no political stuff. Yeah, I will time out anyone who mentions anything political real fast. We don't do that here. We do baloney, we do cardboard, darn it. Okay, I want to use... How different from this tape is this color? It is actually different enough. Heck yes. Heck yes. You're making a sniper out of Legos? That's really cool, Joey Kelly. That's actually really impressive. What's your approach? What kind of sniper? What are we talking? What's your process like? What are we doing here? Come on, spill the beans. Also, just so you guys know, at 8:50 is when I'm gonna start saying my thank yous and reading off my thank yous to members who are members, so I can say thank you. Because I try and thank all of the members at the end of every stream. Life is bad. One. Thank you, Sandra's the worst person. Thank you, Isaac Silva. Thank you, Trevor Rose. Thank you, Trinicha. Thank you, Noobcat. Thank you, Hippie Mode. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, MF North. Thank you, Timothy Esmond. Thank you, Bumble Bump. Thank you, Justin on the Beacon on YouTube. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, the Canadian Bologna. Thank you, Matt Sweet. Thank you, Michael Stapler 4. Thank you, The Lone Wanderer. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Day Hunter. Thank you, Pooh Bear Bear. Thank you, Lyric Nils. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Stoop Doggy. Thank you, Tyler Bone. Thank you, Stephanie Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bong. Thank you, Rad Dad is Rad. Thank you, Pickle Pickle. Thank you, Hemp Friend. Thank you, Rusty Shackleford. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna go have a bath. Ugh, I could use one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's Baloney. I love you guys. Thank you.